In 2012, Chelsea were champions.
Kick of a football for Chelsea. One kick of the ball by Didier Drogba.
Winning the Champions League, it was one of their greatest accomplishments in club history.
To work on a new name on the European Cup. It is Chelsea's European Cup at last. It's Chelsea history.
With players like Didier Drogba to lead them to victory in the Champions League starting for us this episode, we're going to need big players to step up if we want to come back, regain that glory, and win the Champions League. Will we do it? You all will find out, because this is the FIFA 16 Chelsea Career Mode.
It feels right, yeah. I'm only saying that it feels right.
Yo guys, welcome back to the FIFA 16 Chelsea Career Mode, starting out this episode with a training session. If you guys want to see more of this series, hit that like button. Again, this series has been a little bit low like-wise. On my other series, we averaged about 1,000 per episode. We're not doing that well here, so if you guys would hit a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. After this training session, taking a look at the upcoming schedule, a huge Champions League game, like I just mentioned, will be played next, and then also huge games against Arsenal and Manchester City await, guys. We have big games coming up, so yeah, without further ado, I think we should get into the action. Here's what our starting lineup's gonna look like for the first Champions League game of the season. We have Aubameyang back up top. I decided to actually give Pedro the start over Hazard this game. We're gonna be resting Hazard, and then in the midfield, Fabregas, Rodriguez, Kante, and then in the defense, Zuma and Cahill at the center back position. Also giving Ivanovic the start over Aurier, guys, because Arsenal is coming up next. We need to save some fresh legs. Let's go. And here it is, guys, Champions League football. Sevilla, this is the first game of the group stage. We need a big win here to get things going, especially playing at home. This is one that we can't afford to lose. I also forgot to mention that Willian is getting the start over Gareth Bale, so we don't have Bale and we don't have Hazard this game. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. But Sevilla starting this thing off with a chance right here, but our keeper Courtois, who has been playing great as of late, makes a save. A chance would be followed by Chelsea, and then after this, a second chance for us. It falls to James. Boys, right away, James Rodriguez scores it. It's already 1-0, and then following this, cross is going to be set in by Pedro, and James does it once again. He gets back-to-back goals within the first 25 minutes of the match. The dream start, James, the new signing. I believe these are his first 2 goals for the club, and what a header that was. What a cross sent in by Pedro. Good call on my part, I would say, giving Pedro the start here over Eden Hazard. Hazard needed a break, and then Pedro, he comes in. He's already been playing well off the bench. He's making the start today. He picks up an assist, guys. Wow, what a start for us. Sevilla, though, battling back and scoring one. It is now 2-1, 32 minutes into the match, and look who scores it, the former Chelsea man, Falcao. We just sold him to Sevilla here, and he comes back. He scores a goal, makes it 2-1. To be honest, we didn't even need Falcao. I'm glad we sold him. I believe he's not even on Chelsea in real life anymore. His loan deal expired. We sold him. We got about 20 mil for him, and then look at this. Pedro beating defenders with pace. Unfortunately, though, he can't finish the shot. He looked to make it 3-1, but we go into the halftime break with the lead. That is what we like to see here, guys. James with 2 goals. What a half he had. 4 shots, 2 of them found their way into the back of the net. That's what we like to see, a 2-1 lead. Sevilla in the second half, starting out with a chance right here, and it would be followed up by another cross whipped in. Courtois playing well in that. That nearly could have been a penalty, as he basically just punched the Sevilla attacker straight in the face. Another chance for Sevilla Sevilla. Another missed shot. Great defending on our part. We're going to make some substitutions, though, after this. Aubameyang, we're going to substitute him out here. We're also going... Actually, no, we're not going to substitute Aubameyang out just yet. We're bringing in Rugani. We need some fresh legs in that center back position, guys. I want to hold this lead. Aubameyang's going to stay in the match, and I'm going to give Kennedy, the young left mid, I'm going to give him a go here. He's going to be put in for Pedro. Hopefully, those substitutions will help us out. All we need to do, though, is hold on to this lead, which is why I brought Rugani in that center back position, just for some fresh legs, and Sevilla nearly picking up an equalizer. We need to basically park the bus right now, but look at this, guys. We had ourselves a nice counterattack. It falls to Kennedy, the substitution, and look at this. He is going to find the back of the net. What a great skill. What a great close range finish. Kennedy, the young lad, makes it 3-1. What a substitution. This was a player that I didn't expect to give much playing time this season, but if he keeps doing stuff like this, a few cutbacks, a nice shot right there, keeper can't save it. Kennedy, the young man, boys, he finds it to make it 3-1, and the game's going to be over at this point. We absolutely dominate Sevilla in the first Champions League game. A 3-1 victory. That is what I love to see. A great result, guys. James picks up 2. Kennedy picks up 1, and then Pedro gets himself an assist, guys. What a game. That's what I like to see. After that Champions League game, I'm going to give you guys a look at the BPL table. As you can see, we're tied with Man City once again. 5 games played. We each have 12 points, 4 wins, and 1 loss. And yeah, just a great start for us overall in the season. We've had some players who have been playing very well. Here later on, I get an email from Begovic, our backup keeper, who really says he wants more playing time, which I'm not going to give him. So during the winter transfer window, we probably should end up moving Begovic and then maybe pick up a younger keeper. We will see. But after this, guys, I have some huge news. As you guys know, I am the manager here at Chelsea, and I need to bring on some more staff to the club, and I'm looking to possibly bring on PELE as an assistant coach here at Chelsea, an assistant manager, guys. Could I be bringing on PELE to Chelsea? Media is speculating here. This is all over the news, and guys, the media is right to be speculating, guys. It's true. PELE, welcome to Chelsea. So with that nice little introduction to PELE joining the club here, guys, we're going to move on. If you guys want to see more storylines like that one, I plan to be adding a lot of stories to this manager mode. I hope you guys enjoy them. With that being said, we're going into this next game against Arsenal. Costa Hazard and our boy Gareth Bale, they're going to be playing up top in this game. It is against Arsenal, a huge rivalry match in the Barclays Premier League, guys. My first ever game here that we actually played on this manager mode was against Arsenal for the Community Shield, and we ended up losing that match. Now, given that was a match that I wasn't really necessarily trying to win, I was more playing that game to get used to the team. We ended up losing, so I want some revenge in this one, and here at home, we can't lose to Arsenal. And guys, starting out, a miss from Diego Costa, but a penalty right here. Oh my God, a penalty is given in the 4th minute. Diego Costa misses the shot, but apparently Hector Bellerin nipped him on the leg. We're given a penalty, guys. Look who's gonna be sent up. We have to send the boy Hazard to the spot. He's gonna fire the shot, boys. It's in. It's 1-0. A penalty converted, and to be honest, don't know if that penalty was all that deserved, but nevertheless, we were sent to the spot. I give it to Hazard. He bangs it in straight down the middle. The former Chelsea keeper, Petr Cech, he can't get a hand on it, guys. The dream start in this London derby. Arsenal, though, coming back looking for an equalizer. 10th minute, their first shot of the game was missed. Another chance right here. They beat me on the wing. One of the Arsenal attackers, and Courtois, what a save from him. Danny Welbeck takes the shot. He misses, and this time Arsenal, they equalize, but luckily for us, he was off offside. The Arsenal player, Alexis Sanchez, barely offside, boys. It was so close, but in the end, getting another look at it, yeah, it was the right call by the assistant referee. A little bit later on in the game, Gareth Bale with a free kick from way outside, and this one was so close to going in. Petr Cech had it to dive, and had that goal gone in from way outside the box, from way outside, honestly don't know what I would have done, guys. That would have been quite a goal to see, but it wasn't converted. And yeah, guys, we go to the halftime break with a nice little lead right here, a 1-0 lead straight into the second half. We would go, though, where we would be given another opportunity. Ball's gonna be given to Bale, and boys, Gareth Bale makes it 2-0. Easy as that. The boy, Gareth Bale, the new signing, bangs it in, far post, outside the box. What a goal, Gareth Bale. He's been the MVP for us so far in this short amount of time this season. In the games he's played, he's scored goal after goal. He's already got himself into the team of the week a couple weeks ago, a couple episodes ago, and he's looking to possibly do it again, guys. What a goal from Bale. Moving on, though, he'd have another chance. He misses this one, unfortunately. We go and make some substitutes after this, and we're going to actually take Diego Costa out of the match. He hasn't been playing all that well this game. He scored 2 goals in the last episode, so can't really be complaining about that. Batshuayi's going to be put into the match. I'm also going to send in Matt Miazga there to the center back position, and we're going to make a triple substitution. Kennedy is going to be given another go after his spectacular performance in the last game, but in the end, none of these substitutions really played any role because we walk away picking up a win, guys. 2-0, a huge win against Arsenal. This was a great performance, guys. Again, the difficulty is on world class, and to be honest, I don't know how I'm beating these teams so bad. I've always struggled on world class, but for some reason with this team, I am just dominating. 2-0, a win for Chelsea. So as we end this episode, I'm leaving you with a huge question. Now, I think we should continue to play on world class, but if you want me to, we could bump it up to legendary. I have been dominating opponents recently, but I don't know. I feel like if I switch it to legendary, I will just become terrible and we will just lose every single game. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments down below, guys. Make sure to leave a like. The more you like this series, the more I will be posting it. I appreciate everyone who leaves a like and watches till the very end. If you guys watch till the very end, just let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to see how many people have made it to this point in the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.